Holy.
That's my movie of the year, right there.
That was so good. I think we can definitively say Tom Holland is the best live action Spider-Man.
He was moving like Insomniac Spider-Man.
Yeah. And that's the best Spider-Man we've seen in other than comics.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Overall, I think for me 10 out of 10. Which I did say about the Odyssey as well, but to be fair, they can both be true at the same time.
Spider-Man. That's the
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Better than the Home trilogy.
Oh.
Better than the TASMs.
Way better than the TASMs.
Dare I say it might be better than the Tobies.
I don't think it's crazy to say that. I don't think that's crazy.
I'm down to say I like that more than the Tobey movies. I think I enjoyed that much more.
I think the only Spider-Man movie that could rival it is Spider-Man 2, Tobey trilogy. It was Jean Grey! Everybody knew that it was going to be Jean Grey, but it was Jean Grey!
It was no surprise.
Mutants in the fucking MCU. Mainline MCU universe, I mean, like...
It feels so good knowing that X-Men are now in it.
Yeah, yeah, holy fuck.
Or the amount of comic panels they recreated.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
I mean, most of the trailer shots were in that opening.
They show most of it, but they didn't show the Punisher carrying Spider-Man into a hospital.
Yeah, that one was fucking... I think we should get to that later, but... Holy fuck. Thanks for the input, Ollie. Well, Spider-Man, he's been alone for 4 years because he's scared of commitment.
Yes, very sad. Wait.
Yep, depressed Peter Parker, peak. So,
that's what we all want.
very quick montage of him being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man for 4 years, getting to know the police captain. Was she the police captain? I don't know. She was somebody.
She was an authority figure.
Yeah, she was some woman with power in the police force. And the plot really kicks off when the Department of Damage Control gets attacked by a big armored tank, like big fuck off tank. Mm-hmm. And Spider-Man has to try to stop it. Frank is going after it as well, but he's being Frank. He's very goofy with Spider-Man, which is different from his usual antics, but it's fucking Spider-Man. Who's not going to be goofy with this guy? Look at him. So Spider-Man lays Frank the fuck out.
Easily.
Very easily. It looks really bad for Frank, really.
Yeah, he just bitch slapped him out of his mouth.
Yeah. And then webbed up his mouth. He's like, no. This is maybe a PG-13 movie, but you're not getting the one fuck.
This movie's for families.
And when he finally stops the armored vehicle, after it crashes into a Department of Damage Control base, he opens it and he's like, "Old lady, what are you doing in an armored personnel carrier?" And then Jean switches bodies and he's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is this?"
What happened?
She keeps
what the fuck happened?
She keeps switching bodies, trying to get away, and eventually sets free Scorpion, which he's not really plot relevant, but he was cool.
Yeah, I thought he'd be in the movie a bit more.
I mean, he did move the plot forward with the whole evolution thing. Mm-hmm. After he deals with the first encounter with Jean, he goes back home and he's all depressed. So he goes to a party that Ned and MJ are having, and then he sees MJ snogging on with a fella.
Fuck that guy.
And he's
what was
like,
his name? I don't even remember.
I don't think they gave him a name.
Fuck that guy.
Snogging on with a fella, and he's like, "Oh no, my girlfriend that doesn't remember me and I haven't talked to in 4 years is kissing another guy."
No.
She can't move on from something she doesn't remember.
She physically moved on.
And he goes home. He's really depressed. He falls over. He fully he has a drunken stupor, but he's not even drunk.
Mm-hmm. Self KO.
He wakes up in his own web fluid.
Pause. Continue.
And then he falls to the ground. It was a really funny scene of slapstick. It was like, push, push, push.
Oh yeah, it's exactly how you see it in the trailer. He's falling. He whips. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
He's
and
like,
then a second after, he realizes it came out of him. He's like, no.
And just
Plummets to
eats
the
shit. Pete goes out. He sees that scorpion's attacking some shit. He goes out. His spider powers go haywire, and he kicks the absolute shit out of Jean Grey and Scorpion's body.
That dude was like half over the lane in the bike lane.
Yeah, drivers are stupid.
I think he's a little too excited about Spider-Man.
Yeah, he just fully kicks the shit out of Scorpion and other way around, Jean Grey and Scorpion's body. He pulls Scorpion by his tail and just slams him into a cop car, almost killing a cop.
Yeah. It's
Like,
brutal.
that guy, that's like proto-symbiote for Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Goldie Holland.
After he almost kills a cop with Scorpion's body, he goes to ESU and goes to talk to Bruce Banner about trying to stop the shit that's happening to him by his spider body going through puberty again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to mention that the spider DNA made him autistic, really. Very autistic. Hearing all the sounds really loud.
Yeah.
Yep. He could hear like a tap dripping, and it sent him over the edge. It's like, fuck! Yeah, he talks to Bruce. Bruce is like, if you ever see me without this, run. Ah! Chekhov's gun, really. You know what that means? Fuck. How did this guy pass English?
Do you want to say?
What? He makes an inhibitor for himself. It barely works, and then he tries to go out Spider-Maning. Jean's there. She's like, "Hey, Peter.
What if I banged your girl?
Peter, if you don't get out of my way." Oh shit! Only your eyes are eliminated. Hey, Peter, if you don't stop getting in my fucking way, I'm gonna kill MJ. And Pete's like, no, you're not.
No consent.
So they have a chase around the city. Jean's hopping it through people's bodies. Pause. Going through the city very fast. That's like crazy traversal ability.
Oh, yeah. She was keeping up with him.
Yeah. She was outpacing him.
Yeah.
But eventually he stops Jean in her tracks, and he goes to rescue MJ. He gets to MJ's apartment. He's like, "Come with me." And she's like, "I don't know.
Come with me if you want to live."
I don't know. Why should I come with you? I don't even know you. And then he's like, "Just come with me." And then they swing across. They land on a rooftop. They do a little thing where MJ starts remembering him. They kiss. And then MJ's like, "Oh, you fucking idiot. You think MJ would remember that just for True Love's kiss? Fucking loser."
Shrek off.
And it turns out Jean Grey was just in MJ's body. Pause. Fuck.
Yeah, this sounds very
Yeah, that's
Did we watch the right movie?
Jean Grey's like, yeah, you really thought MJ was gonna remember you just from that? And then tries to kill MJ by throwing her off of the building. You know, usual Spider-Man girlfriend shit.
Yeah. And they tried to recreate the TASM 2.
Yeah, they did. It showed the slight hand in the web fluid.
It's not as like up close and
it's
obvious, but you get the gist. They know you know.
Yeah. And also the chick that was in that talked to Peter, and she was like, "Oh, we're on the same floor."
Yeah, I thought you would mention her. She
could be
you were
Gwen
thinking
Stacy.
Yeah.
could be MCU's
Maybe.
Gwen Stacy.
Maybe.
There's definitely room there for something. Because she is blonde, and she lives in the same apartment as Peter, and MJ doesn't remember Peter.
I'm still hoping for Black Cat. Sorry.
He's onto something. Stays up late talking to MJ in Frank's place because he had to protect her because Jean Grey's trying to kill the bitch. That's not nice. She's not a bitch.
Just trying to fuck with Spider-Man. Just get him off her back. Really.
After they have a chat at Frank's place, they go after Jean Grey, who's attacking the main office of the Department of Damage Control.
Forgot his name.
What?
I forgot his name.
The guy that she was trying to kill.
Yeah, I know. I forgot his name.
Bill.
That's it.
She was going after Bill to kill him because she lost her sister because the Department of Damage Control are erasing human rights. Sounds topical.
Mutant rights.
They're still human.
But they're different to humans. They are cool.
You know, this is what the X-Men comics are about. You fucking bigot.
But they, I'm not saying I'd mistreat them. Like, if they were in the real world, I'd be like, yo, you got powers? Show me what you got.
There are some of them that would be problems. So, like the guy that
Well,
just.
that's not what they are. That's who they are. True. See?
Oh no, but also the guy that's born with the ability that anybody around him just fucking dies.
So what, he just smells really bad?
He's just a lead player. They attack the Department of Damage Control, and Pete gets there with the Punisher, or Pete gets there before the Punisher, but then Punisher shows up. You've seen the trailer. And gets like slammed by Professor Hulk at first because he's
Being mind controlled.
his inhibitors destroyed. He's being mind controlled.
Yeah, you can't mind control the Hulk. You can mind control Groot.
Yes.
He's just like Smart Hulk from like Endgame.
Yeah.
But then he goes back to Banner.
Yeah. He goes back to Banner,
And then
he
he stresses out because he's panicking.
Yeah,
and that elevates his heart rate. What happens when he elevates his heart rate, huh?
he gets green.
Very big green.
Very like that guy.
He was fucking massive.
He pause. But he was fucking massive. Fuck.
I had to.
Yeah, I know. Holy shit, that was such a good scene. No Banner, no girl, only Hulk! Holy fucking peak. Holy fucking cinema.
It was actually...
Like, oh my god.
I haven't felt that hard since like No Way Home, I think. Maybe.
That's on the same level as I'm always angry. I think.
Yeah.
Especially with how long we've gone without angry Hulk.
Yeah, that's why the build up to it and the
It's been
arrival of it,
8 years.
I was just so excited, and that feeling was just like, holy
Yeah.
shit, he is back. And let me tell you, he
is
I get
fucking
mad Avengers 1
back.
vibes when he was chasing Black Widow. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. He slams Tom Holland like he's Loki.
Yeah, he did that initially. I think it was the first time he saw Spider-Man. He just grabbed him.
And Spider-Man like webs him up to the side of the building, and then all of the building pieces that are webbed fall off, and he's being held down by all of the hanging pieces. But they are very big pieces of the building, so he's just holding them up. He's a big fucking boy, as he should be.
And that was going to be Spider-Man's opening to put the inhibitor on him. But then, as he goes over to the Hulk, who is struggling to stay up, he just quickly whips his arm up just in like half a second.
Yeah.
It was immediate.
And he's like, fucking Jesus, dude, why is your skin so thick? Jean Grey gets into the vault with Bill, and she almost kills him using the Punisher's body, but then Spider-Man's like, Jean, stop! So Bill
This isn't you!
tranquilizes her, and as she's falling asleep, she says, Sarah, and Spider-Man's like, huh? And then Bill's like, yeah, I knew somebody called Sarah who just died, so that's probably what she was saying. And then he talks to MJ again, she finds the note, she's like, why didn't you tell me? And then he goes to hang out with Ned. MJ's like, it was just a blip experience. He's like, oh my god, the government was lying? Who could have thunk?
Who could have thunk?
Who could have thunk? Who could have thunk that the government was lying to you? So he talks to Yelena, and Yelena's like, oh yeah, Jean Grey had a sister called Sarah.
Oh, by the way, the leaks were true. Yelena and Spider-Man were naked together.
They were naked together, and he had the mask on while being shirtless.
I think that's a reference to something. There's a Spider-Man suit in the Spider-Man games.
Spider-Man games. Yep. For 100%ing them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know ball.
I'm aware.
Jean Grey wakes up in a room. They're like, your sister died to bring us this research, and then they start...
Sacrifice. She's like, what do you mean by that? And then she looks up and she sees the VMAX, and there's like a little bit of tape covering the EMT for Ventmax.
Yeah.
Because she died in a chair, and the last thing she saw was the ceiling.
Ventmax, yeah. And then Jean Grey crashes the fuck out and does basically what the Void did in Thunderbolt.
Yeah, I was thinking throughout the movie, she's like kind of weak, and I know Jean is a lot stronger than that.
I mean,
the moment she realizes her sister's dead and what they did to her.
Yeah, wow. They were like, she's not really doing anything telepathic or telekinetic.
Yeah, the whole movie. Like, she did nothing with her mind. She just did all the mind
hopping. Yeah. But that's all that her sister told her. So, once she realizes her sister's dead, she just fucking...
rips a new one.
Completely freezes, like, half of New York in full, like, what did Frank say? 1.5 kilometers?
Something like that.
And she takes control of all of the guards and the hand in the facility that she was being held at.
This was a Void level event. Like, how are the Avengers not here at this point? Well,
yeah, Jean Grey went into...
We got a new scene with Aunt May.
True. Spider-Man gets his best fight yet in the MCU, I think, versus the Hand.
He had a lot of good fights in this movie.
In this movie, oh my god, it was so peak. It was...
Jean Grey was controlling the Hand because they turned out to be good. Like, pretty much at the start of the movie.
Not good, but they were like, oh, we can actually use... The government was like, we can actually use them.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
So...
They were just working for Department of Damage Control.
Instead of for themselves.
And Jean Grey was controlling them, and Spider-Man was going through his arc like, I need to accept that I'm both Peter Parker and Spider-Man. I can't do one.
Yeah.
I can't just do Spider-Man.
Am I the spider or am I the man?
Or am I the man or am I the spider?
Oh. Spider-Man, he hears Jean Grey in his head, and she's like, you need to accept that you're either the Spider or Peter Parker. And then he's like, nah, fuck you. I'm gonna do both. Has his own Miles Morales moment.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Exactly. He takes the inhibitor off, and he goes into his black eye mode. Yeah. He goes fucking sicko mode on these fucking hand guys.
Cue Travis Scott.
He just starts absolutely demolishing these weapons that were designed specifically to counter him. Mm-hmm. And then he just wipes out the entire hand, and then kicks down the fucking highly secure door that he couldn't get through before. Don't kill Bill. I know what he did to your sister, but don't kill him. And then she's like, it's funny that you think I can't get into your mind. I've grown a lot since the last time I tried. And then she goes into his mind. She sees Aunt May being like, Peter, you're not alone, even though you're special. Or some shit.
Yeah.
Something about autism. I don't know.
Yeah. Having the puberty talk.
But we see Punisher setting up a sniper as this is happening.
Because he's been wanting to kill Jean Grey the whole movie.
And at the end of the sequence where Tom and Sadie connect emotionally,
yep,
you hear a bullet fire or a gunfire.
It was with his spider sense. He got it through.
Yeah, you hear
the mind fuck, and he's just like.
You hear the tingle, and it's like, and through the mind fuckery that Gene's doing, his body reflexively protects her, taking the bullet himself, and then we get the fucking comic panel of the Punisher bringing Spider-Man into a hospital. Holy fuck!
I'm gonna be honest, I thought Spider-Man was gonna die.
I thought he was gonna die.
There was a lot of blood.
Yeah, I thought for sure. I was preparing to title the video, they actually did it. But after a while, Peter wakes up in the hospital. He's kind of just revealed his identity to Frank, or Frank revealed it. You know, yeah, it's fine.
I love that joke at the end though.
Yes.
Where to get out of the hospital, like all the fans were surrounding the hospital because they were praying for him to survive. And
Frank was like, don't worry. I've got an idea for if you want to split.
I've got a contingency plan for this.
And then Peter walks out of the hospital. The crowd's like, it's Spider-Man! And then he looks up to the window where he was. And it's Frank wearing the mask. He's like, yeah, guys! Yeah! Hey!
And then it cuts to him in, like, we're like in the hospital.
Yeah,
we hear the audio. He's like, hey guys, I'm Spider-Man. So good. That was so good.
Yeah, I fucking love that. And that's basically where the... Oh, no. One more thing before the movie went off. As Spider-Man's going through his routine of getting Mayflowers, he sees Ned in the store.
I nearly teared up at this scene. I actually nearly teared up.
And he was gonna just go about his day. He was gonna buy the flowers and stuff, but he's decided, nah. I'm gonna tell him. So he goes up to Ned and he's like, hey, I'm Peter. And Ned's like, oh yeah, you're flower guy from the party.
Yeah, you're cool, you're chill.
And then Peter does the fucking handshake.
No, he initiates it slowly. He's like, yep, how are you, Ned? And then he does
they do it for a bit too long.
And then Ned's like, oh. And then they do the oh, and then they do the oh, and then they're just like, Peter. Oh my god.
Marvel just officially endorsed Bros Before Hoes. Oh, now you get your wish. Let's talk about it.
That end credits, dude. So Ned created this app. We see it in the trailer, I believe.
And we see it, Punisher using it.
Yep. And the end credit scene is just the app, right? And it's showing Spider-Man in Queens. It zooms out, and I'm thinking,
it says
Miles Morales. Are we gonna get
I thought that another Spider Dot was gonna show up.
I thought it was gonna move over, just to like a little bit across. And I just Miles, but we keep zooming out. We see the whole Earth in the app, and I'm like, no. I look at Brody. I'm like, no way. And then we move over to space, and there it is, another spider blip.
Yeah. Holy fucking peak! And then it says Spider-Man will return.
Didn't say in what.
Blank.
That already tells me it's Secret Wars.
Yeah.
It didn't say Doomsday. That means it's Secret Wars.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
I used to pray for times like these. I'm recreating the meme. I used to pray for times like these. Popcorn box. I don't have a trophy. This is the trophy.
We won this shit. If they do the fucking comic panel from Secret Wars,
oh my god,
I'm gonna need an entire new wardrobe. Not just a new set of pants.
I should probably change mine. I think I released a bit of webbing.
Yeah.
When I watched that in credits.
That's crazy. So yeah, that movie was so fucking good. We saw Tombstone as well.
The character development was great. The cameos were good.
The cameos were done fantastically.
Every side character is like needed. There's no setup to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, Hulk's back, let's set up another Hulk movie. No, he was there because Peter was trying to get information to help himself.
Yeah, Peter was trying to.
And then later on, Jean Grey used Banner to go to Hulk.
Even the scene where he's just building Lego with Ned.
Well, I actually got a little emotional there.
That was fucking awesome.
It was the three of them just sitting there building Lego and just enjoying it. MJ was drawing Ned and Spider-Man. But then, since Spider-Man had his mask on because Ned didn't know. She drew it off.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh,
Peak.
Wesley back.
Frank and Pete's entire relationship, cinema, it's so good.
It's so natural as well.
Yeah,
You can feel the history with them.
holy fuck.
It's not like they just met. There is a history there.
Yeah. The CGI on Hulk looked fucking good. It was so good. It was so
really good.
Oh my god. Hulk, I think that's the biggest we've seen him.
I think it might be up there with 2003. Maybe 2000.
I mean, specifically in
little bit better.
MCU.
I think 2003 might be a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
but that was really
But
big.
after 8 years of being like fucking trapped in Banner and trapped as Professor Hulk, he'd be pissed. So he'd get fucking extra big. Which you can definitely see his, like, if you compare his bicep to Thor Ragnarok, holy fuck.
And then it was also like really uncomfortable seeing the webs go through his muscles. Did you notice
Yeah, that
how
was
deep
fucked.
they were pulling into his arms?
Yeah.
It looked like he was made out of like glue or something.
Also, the amount of
Just-
web that came out of him. Pause. Fuck. No, I stand by it. The amount of web that came out of him was crazy. Like, especially in that end fight where he's just... He's like a fucking fire hydrant of
yeah,
just
he
web.
did the web NATO.
NATO.
The web NATO. I'm calling it that. Trademark that. It's mine, Marvel.
I like how they made him more gadgety, especially with the web grenades.
We see his intelligence in this movie. Something we've been missing.
And his ingenuity, yeah.
He made his own AI. He's got like a 3D printer for his suits.
He's no longer reliant on stock tech. Anything else we want to say? The suit looked fucking amazing.
I'm trying to think of something funny, but I don't have anything. I have nothing funny to say. I would do AMA. I nearly threw the same face, but then I realized I'd have to clean it up.
Yes.
So I didn't. The self-restraint I have on myself is immaculate. Get the fuck out of my car. I want to edit this.
Oh, okay. Well, bye, 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 bye.
Bye to me. Bye to me.